Hey everyone, Michael here, and welcome to an episode of Killer 5 LSPDFR. First episode, we're gonna be out with this Chevy Silverado. I believe it's a 2015 year model. Using my police skin that I made right here. I'm sure you guys seen this skin in my non commentary episode. So using this same skin on the Silverado from my last episode, which was the non-commentary episode. So so we're gonna go out there, see what kind of calls or things this sends into, and 1 John 20. Can you go ahead and show me the service available calls? Alright, so we're not parts available, and going to see what kind of calls us into. So this time we're going to be patrolling the city with this skin. Before we were out in the county, but now we're using this over here. So so we're going to see what kind of jazz we can find ourselves. We might go ahead and hit the highway and do some radar, so see what's going to be a speed today. And we also might do some traffic control in the city as well, so because usually we get people running red lights, here and there. So it is currently 2:39 a.m. So I didn't mean to hit my horn.
We've got a Grand Theft Auto in Davis.
1 John 20, show me around. Gonna be spying code 3 to a stolen truck. And are you kidding me? How do you not see my lights and hear my siren? Alright, 1 John 20, got eyes on the suspect. Alright. Cars in local, state, and air support.
In La Mesa.
And it's gonna put on disabled tracking.
We'll look for those maggots. Dispatch, we got eyes. We're in pursuit.
Alright, so we have an unmarked unit on scene as well as from the charge units as well. It's gonna be on scene. Alright, east on wow, okay, so it's jumping from different streets, so we're gonna try and get up to this we go over here. So it's called across for a spike trip. Alright, yep, hit the spikes right there, hit the spikes. Alright, still going on 2 wheels on the left side. Alright, let's see, it's going to a stop. Driver, turn the vehicle off right now. Turn the vehicle off right now. 1 John 20. Kind of 10 11 times 1. 1040 on that stolen truck. Make sure my got back my holster. There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and make sure that we stop traffic. Hi, Verdict, anything on you that's gonna poke me or stick me? You don't? Okay, got anything illegal in the vehicle? Nope. Alright, just for just for safety, for his and mine, as well for the public, so I'm gonna go ahead and pat him down anyways. So, and that trooper needs a shield pill right there, so she's go ahead and pat him down. And you need a shield pill, seriously. Can you stop honking for just 1 moment, please? Thank you. And let's go and search the truck real quick, if there's anything in it. So Alright. 1 John Tony requesting a tow truck for a stolen holder. It's gonna be a Mirror Park Boulevard, Mirror Park, Metro Los Santos.
Let's go. Keep moving.
Tow truck. Assistance required in...
And 3 John Tony requesting a PT for 1011 times 1.
Assistance needed in, Mirror Park.
Thank you.
Alright, 1 John Tony, can you show me back available? Gonna be 298 from that stolen truck. How about 1011 times 1? Now it's, yep, alright, still available for a call, alright. So with this new 0.47 update, normally you will get like random pursuits going on, so I don't know why there are cars parked here like this, so
Citizens report on,
alright, that's gonna be more of like a unmarked. Actually, no, we can split anyways. 1 John Tony. Never mind, we're gonna be at call 4, alright. Which means 298 from my knowledge. So 1 John Tony, can you show that drug deal on 298? Gonna be a back in service. Oh god. Almost rolled through that stop sign right there.
I don't know. I hate it here. I wish I was back at the shop.
Yeah, Mirror Park has been one of my favorite projects to patrol in. I mean, you got a nice little fountain in the middle of the neighborhood, so
Keep calling me. I don't really pay attention, but things seem to be going okay, I guess.
so I guess we can go ahead and do some I want to see what's going on over there. Maybe they're in a traffic stop, looks like. Nope, it's sitting at a stop sign, alright. Thought I was talking about for a minute, but it's actually a stop sign. Oh well. Yeah, got a nice little pond in the middle of the neighborhood, which that's like about Mirror Park is you have a nice little pond, so I believe it's man-made as well. So I believe I've done a patrol here many times. So here's the map. It's like over here on the map. That's where it is. Right here on the map. That's where it is. Right there.
Citizens report.
1 John Tony, got me a route to of a mugging and Mirror Park. So it's gonna be a part of a mugging going on just up in the neighborhood over here. So that's where gonna be a route to. And I also want to mention that we're also gonna be role playing as the Metro Police. So alright, what you're doing? Come on, you're going to yield or what? Let's go on and cut our lights off real quick. 1 John Tony. Gonna be 1097. Alright, 1 John Tony. 1071, 1071. 1 John 20. Can you turn that mug in 298? Gonna be at 1071 involved. It's gonna be a white female, orange dress, green boots, blonde short hair, possible Glock 19. Put my Glock away. There we go. Skin and search her body. So right now the sheriff's office, actually sheriff's department, has technically, most likely here in the East Coast they call it sheriff's office, but I believe in the West Coast they call it sheriff's department. But with some call it sheriff's office. Right now sheriff's office we are seeing. We're gonna be crossing a corner.
Needed in East Vinewood.
Alright, 1 John 20. Let me out with a pulse pursuit of a money truck. Gonna let these guys go. Alright, don't wanna go too crazy up these roads over here. Alright, if you see an X on the mini-map, probably means that the pursuit is dead or something. So I mean, you're still over there, so hopefully we can still activate the pursuit on this money truck. So, and if not, probably means because of it probably just canceled itself. So yep, so it probably did cancel itself. So gonna show that 298. So 1 John 20. 1098 on that money truck. It's gonna be canceling the pursuit on its own probably. So I mean, most likely you're gonna see pursuits with money trucks, but here and there might be other kind of vehicles being involved, but most likely it's gonna be the money truck that wants to be involved in pursuit. So but yes, hopefully that is that X map away. Yeah, it is. Okay. Alright. So anyways, what I'm going to do is we're going to do a bit of off-roading. And we're going to see if we can maybe do some radar. So I kind of like doing commentary better than commentary. Commentary, you get to understand what's going on. With commentary, it was just me driving around with license sirens on and this and that, which it will get confusing, but for the most part, sometimes you understand and try and get to know what I'm doing. But with commentary, it's more easier to understand what's going on. So let me see here real quick. What can I go for? 1 John 20. I have a random pedestrian middle of the dirt road. And then sir, I'm Sergeant Michael with the Los Angeles Metro Police. Any reason why you're still in the middle of the road here for?
Stand by!
Under arrest is being detained. Can I see some identification from you?
Kiflop! Thank you.
Alright, Mr. Jerry Martinez, let me go ahead and check in real quick. So it's going to run this tablet on the tablet real quick by pressing Control and numpad 0. Alright, so Joey Martins. Nothing really on him. Alright, I noticed that you have been slurring your words. I am Buzz SL. Alright. When did you last drink? I missalted you. You think well, not saying that. I just want to know what you had to drink. I have 4 pink silk pennies, 30 with an olive. Alright. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and run a sprite test on you. Alright. So first one is going to be the it's going to be the horizontal glaze from a pencil with your eyes, not your head, and not by movement, so your eyes only. So go ahead for a pencil. So again, you're going to follow with your eyes, not your head or your body, just your eyes only. Alright, so looks like he has failed that one right there. Alright. Next one is going to be one leg stand. Don't mean walk and turn. So technically, you're going to go ahead and actually follow me real quick. Alright. So you're going to go ahead, walk up to the hill and walk back down towards me, alright? So go ahead and turn around. It'll be a heel toe and it's on your side, and like I said, you're gonna be walking from that direction and back to my direction, okay? Yeah, he looks drunk right now, so it's being taken in for public intoxication, so it's gonna be that for sure. Yeah, he does seem to be a little bit drunk, so
We have a hijacked aircraft.
let me go ahead and turn on my radio quick. Alright, so you failed that one. Now last one here is gonna be one leg stand. I'm gonna get your and take one leg off the ground 6 inches. And we're gonna count 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000, 5 1,000, etc., right? So let's go and do that. 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000. You can do it. Well, just gonna try again. And if you can't do it, then I'm taking for public intoxication, right? For public intoxication. Excuse me. Alright. Go ahead, turn for me, please. Put your hands behind your back. Run them under arrest for public intoxication. Let me go ahead and give a breath test as well. So, a breathalyzer test.
Thank you.
Alright, 0.213, so he is over the legal limit, so UI questions. Alright, so it seems you're over the legal limit right now. The legal limit for what? What's happening? Well, you're over the legal limit for drinking. The drinking limit is 0.08, it says here in drinks. If you're operating a commercial vehicle, is 0.04. So in this case, you're being in custody for public intoxication. Let me go ahead and put you're pretty much under arrest. Where is it me? On foot charges, public intoxication. Well, currently you can, in a way, so. Alright, let's go ahead and say that a transport is going to be on their way. Alright, 1 John 20 requesting a transport for 11 times 1 for public intoxication.
Backup needed in Tatavia Mountains.
Alright, 1 John 20, can you show me 1098 and service? Alright, so the technically has been going in for public intoxication, so let me go ahead and put him in my report. Not that, it's gonna be for non-violent crime. Public intoxication, so it's gonna be for that. So it's gonna be a granted probation, so it's gonna be that. So hopefully there's this lesson to not get drunk in public anymore.
Attention
So
all units, we have a suspect resisting arrest in Vinewood Hills.
alright, 1 John Tony.
Code 99, all units.
Give me a route to reports of
4, roger that.
police of unknown suspects, crossing local and state and local air support.
Dispatch, purpose sight. Dispatch, we got eyes on the target, moving to engage. This is Bobcat 4, we're en route.
Alright, people, out of the way. Alright, so gonna be in pursuit with armed suspects, so we don't know how dangerous they are, but we're gonna go ahead and take it cautiously. So well, it looks like they're gonna be in the city, so in the metro city. So we'll go ahead and find a ramp that gets back to the city. Just gonna go with a dual side over here. One John Tony, can you try to armed suspects on pursuit to 98? Gonna have 2 outstanding warrants at this time. So technically we couldn't get the suspects, but this time gonna have the outstanding warrants going out for them. So which means that we're gonna roleplay as the warrants were sent out to the sheriff's office, and they're gonna take care of the warrants. So alright, so let's go ahead and see if we can do some radar. So just gonna do that. My big finger's itchy.
All units, assault with a deadly weapon in Vinewood Racetrack.
1 John Tony, show me a route to Critter Crown at the Vinewood Racetrack. Alright, 1 John Tony, can you show me 297? Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and just use a little bit of red and blue. So I'm gonna go full red and blue, just use a little bit of it. So now this is gonna be on the Redwood Racetrack, so we're gonna go ahead and take this over here. So alright. See if we can find a Critter Crown around here somewhere. Alright, 1 John Tony, I got eyes on the Critter Crown. Stand by. 1 John Tony, Critter Crown's having machete. No you don't, dude. No you don't. 1 John Tony, 1071, 1071. Got one down. Killer Clown's gonna be 10-8. It's gonna be on Vinewood Park Drive, Vinewood Racetrack. Alright, so technically he attempted to charge at me with a machete, so we're gonna go ahead and call actually no, let's call in a church spy first, and then we're gonna go ahead and call him for the corner, so we're gonna do that. Alright, a pipe with brown powder, I can't pronounce that, match it into a little jar of suspicious liquid, and a vibrator. Alright. Let's go ahead and call for a corner. 1 John 20, requesting a corner.
Attention all units in Vinewood Hills.
1 John 20, got me a route to officer with the pet button. Alright, so give me a route to an officer that just activated the panic button, so they might be in trouble with a suspect, so come on dude, just yield.
I've got like the most amazing,
1 John 20, can you show me 27? One John told me out the foot pursuit with a suspect.
Dispatch, we got a visual on the perp in pursuit.
No you don't, dude. No you don't. 1 John told me out with a foot pursuit with a suspect, white male, pink button-up shirt, blue jeans. It's gonna come from local, state, and
Backup required.
air support.
Vinewood Hills.
I see the perp. We're in pursuit.
Alright, 100% running. Metro Police, stop running.
Look.
1 John 20, 1071, 1071. 1 John 20, can you show that officer with the pen button, 1088, 1071 involved? Alright, so we're not gonna be involved with shots fired on that one, or involved with shooting, I should probably say. So we're going to call in, actually, let's go and touch the body real quick. I think that's the screenshot of that right there. Illegal prescription pills, alright. And 1 John 20, requesting a corner on England Ave, Vinewood Hills.
Backup required in Vinewood Hills.
Okay, so technically, he put a gun on me. We got a visual story reported, so 1 John 20. Show me a route to a visual story reporting. This is one of the calls where we really need our license sirens, so we're gonna go ahead and get over there. So, and of course, this is one of the calls where you don't know if the dog is either calm or just wants to attack you. So I love the reflection of the red and blues on the walls. I really like it, to be quite honest. Just gonna turn off my lights since we don't really need those as of right now. So sorry for cutting you off, but you're taking a little bit too forever to go. I'm going to see if I can so look at the dog and see in the car in front of control without having to shoot it down. Cause like I said, responding to calls like these, you don't know if a dog is either calm or just wants to attack you, so gotta be very aware of it. So, which is why I always have my my Glock out just to be prepared. So. One John 20, should be 27 in the area. Somebody's got a ticket for something. Huh. Oh, nice all blue lights, buddy. I like that, all blue lights. I'm gonna go ahead and see if it's like in the if the dog is in the park. So we're gonna search around here first, see where the dog might be. One John 20 has eyes on the dog. Alright, let's go ahead and flip it over here. Again, we don't know if the dog is calm or not, so just gonna activate my red blue lights. Get my Glock out just in case. Get my flashlight on. Alright. So the good news is the dog's not a threat, so which means it's gonna ammo control. So 1 John 20, question ammo control at Glory Way. East Vinewood. It's gonna be off of Mirror Park. Let's take the other screenshot of that. Make sure that thing goes away. Now I can. Alright. So we're lucky that the dog's now a threat. Sometimes like the dog will try and attack you. But this one here does not seem to be a threat, so, and just wants to, like, it follows me wherever I go, huh. Not easy down there. Alright, so we're waiting for ammo control to show up. So they're probably at intersections as right now, so. We don't know why the corner's still by the track for. I'm gonna have to go ahead and race over to the track real quick and see why the corner's over there. So 1 John 20, can you show me out service? Gonna be a route to the Redwood racetrack. Yeah, not sure why they're over there. I'm in the Vinewood racetrack, my bad. Yeah, I'm gonna see why they're over there for. Oh, easy now there. Alright, so right now we're en route to the Vinewood racetrack. Like I said, I just don't know why the corner is still there. So. Alright, 1 John 20, can you show me 27 at the Vinewood racetrack? We go this way real quick, and we go this way. Never mind then, this is gonna be I believe we can go through this way. If I'm not mistaken, yes we can. Okay. Yep, we're gonna go this way to the racetrack then. Come on, then we're like in the middle of it. My bad. So, which means we have to take another route to the entrance, so. Not that way either. Yeah, I believe that's the new casino, and that's the old casino right there, so got the new and the old casino next to each other, I believe. Alright, yep, so looks like they have left, alright. One John Turner, can you show me back in service? Gonna be a 1098 from the checkup on the corner. Yeah, so I was wondering why it took him so long to despawn something. But since I did, okay, so which means we're clear, and I'm gonna go ahead and maybe do some radar. So hopefully do some radar without having to get caught called out. So sometimes you pull an AI over. Usually you think of a nice little traffic stop, but sometimes you walk up to them, either smell no narcotics or you can smell alcohol from the breath. So I mean, the same thing you have in real life. You put someone over and you can just instantly smell what's going on in the vehicle. So I'm thinking of doing radar like right here. Like in this little, oh, that was a close one right there. So about that. Like over here, might do some radar. Just gonna put the radar on. Same ones that come by speeding. I think a nice little kind of blackout mode right there, and take a nice little screenshot right there with the Silverado. Troublemaker and Metro Station. That's gonna be pretty far from us. Don't wanna respawn all the way over there, so. Someone's going like over 70, so I can pull over, so. It's a 60-mile-per-hour zone, so it's going 71 or higher. Can't pull over, so. Sometimes you have cars going fast, sometimes cars going slow. Sometimes you'll spot tailgaters, anything you can spot in early. So '67, while he was smashing it. I know he was speeding, but he was going actually 67, 63. Funny thing is, when you see them,
Units, a civilian requiring assistance.
one John Tony, show me a route to find progress. Whoa, don't go in front of me, dude. Sometimes I go do siren, so. make sure that. Alright. One John Turner, can you show me 297 at that fight in progress? Middle road, really? No, which means I have to go ahead and stop traffic just because of this. Alright. Hello, Sir Sergeant Michael with the Metro Police. Can you go ahead from real quick on the sidewalk? Real quick. Imagine you're in front of me on the grass over here, or the dirt. Whichever one you want to call it. Grass, dirt. A little bit more so we're not on the near the edge of the road. Alright, so what happened here? I noticed chunk of alcohol from your breath. I'm screwed. Yeah, you sure are screwed. When did you have your last drink? I usually have a morning drink. How much did you have to drink? A cup of glass of wine with my food. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and run some bright tests. Alright. So the first one is going to be the horns of the glaze. I'm sure you heard about it. We got for my pencil. Your eyes only, no head or body movement. Alright. So it's going to try that one.
Herb located, in pursuit.
One John Tony, got eyes. I'm in pursuit of the suspect. Metro Police, stop running, dude. It's not even worth it. One John Tony, requesting additional local and state.
Grande Sonora Desert.
Alright, dude, you better stop running. Metro Police, stop running, dude. One John turned me out of foot pursuit. Screaming Interstate 1, Grand Sonora Desert. Come on, dude, it's not worth it. Just stop running, dude.
LSPD, get down on the ground.
Come on, let's go on the ground. One John Tony. Can you show the foot pursuit to 98? Got it 11 times 1. Alright, come on, really, dude? Seriously? Alright. And then what? How much you have to drink? Let me give it a breath test real quick, and go from there.
Thank you. Good day.
A drug deal in progress.
Alright, 0.193. Right, looks like you're over the legal limit, sir. So right now your charges are gonna be for. Wait for this stupid thing to go away. Right now you'd be under. Oh, my bad. Right now you're under arrest. It's gonna be for public intoxication as well for an assault and battery. Anyways, we go ahead and read your rights. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will be used against your court of law and right to an attorney. If you can't afford one will be brought forward to you. Understand these rights. One John Tony requesting a PT for 10 times 1.
Assistance needed in Grande Sonora Desert.
Thank you. Thank you.
Alright, so anyways, we're gonna be clear from that right there. So, I mean, we were lucky enough to, have him arrested before anything else happened. So, technically, when he wanted to go and do the sobriety test, he decided to flee from me. But, yeah, so one John Tony, can you show that fight in progress? 98, got with 10 times 1. So technically he's gonna be in for public intoxication as well for an assault, and yeah, so let's go ahead and see if we can alright.
Attention all units. We have a possible 148 in Vinewood Hills.
One John Tony, gonna be
All units respond.
a route to a pursuit of armed suspects.
Green 2, we are on our way.
Crossing local, state, and local air support.
Grande Sonora Desert.
Dispatch, we have the suspect in sight. Roger, K. Dispatch, we got eyes on the perp. Dispatch, perp in sight.
Alright, so looks like it's gonna be up in the Grand Sonora Desert, so
In pursuit.
gonna be heading over there. So it's funny how in this episode we were in Metro and we were in Los Santos County. Now we're in Blaine County, so we're pretty much all over the place. So, you know, helping out with pursuits and stuff. So, like I said, we're gonna be in pursuit of armed suspects. So, we don't know how many occupants there are. We don't know how armed they are. So, we're gonna be en route over there. So. Come on, people. Just you to my sirens.
This is Eagle 6, suspect is northbound.
Alright, so like reports a suspect heading northbound. So looks like they're heading over towards Sandy Shores. So we're gonna be heading towards that direction. Yeah, so we went from the city out to the county, so and we're going about 150 miles per hour. Oh, gonna sit the animal. Oh, my bad. Sorry about that animal. One John Tony got eyes on the vehicle. It's gonna be up in Sandy Shores. Looks gonna be on Paranormal Drive. Looks like now it's gonna be heading on to Marina Drive, next to Lesbos. Nope, be on Marina Drive then. Alright. Alright, let's go ahead and put on tracking. This is gonna be the white Sultan. And that's gonna be on the dirt road on Marina Drive. I'm trying to avoid accidents, and as well as running over other animals. I just didn't see that one coyote there for a minute because of it was so dark out. So I was going to go ahead and cut them off, but instead they are going to keep on going. So alright, one John Tony, I'm going to go ahead and attempt for a pit. So currently this is GTA 5, physics don't really make sense in GTA 5, but if pit doesn't work, I'm going to go ahead and try and go for a spike trip. So nope. Alright, one John Tony requesting a spike trip.
Assistance required.
So the spikes have been cancelled, so let's go ahead and wait till we can request a new one. So now it's gonna be on the West Joshua Road, parallel next to the train tracks. Gonna have no unit behind me. Alright.
Assistance needed.
Just gonna go across for our spikes and see if we're gonna hit it. Yep, got the spikes right there. One John Tony suspect has hit the spikes. Still continuing on, we're gonna be on
Dispatch, we have a visual.
West Joshua Road, Califa Road. I'm just gonna now try and go for the, nope, I was supposed to let's go for the pit over here. One John Torrey, they're still making tuning off of, nope, or they're stopping. Control the car right now, get out of the vehicle. One John Torrey. Pursuit's gonna be 10-8, we're gonna be stopped on West Joshua Road. 2 occupants, 2 females. Something about that. Alright, so that's pretty much this episode for this one here. So we were out in the metro, out in the county of Santos. Now we're here in the county of Blaine. So let me go ahead and move my truck out of the way so it's not in the way of traffic. I'm gonna go ahead and just pull these 2 up on the grass over here. Alright, go and follow me over here. Alright, so put myself busy so don't get any calls while we're doing this. Or you can go ahead and get back in patrol. Thanks for the assist. Never mind then. Alright. Question the pid. First questions. Alright, would you like a female officer present? Only a female is touching me. Alright. One John Tony. Question a female on West Joshua Road, Grassroot Desert. It's gonna be up in the Blaine County.
Backup needed in Grande Sonora Desert.
Yeah, so we were out in the metro and we were out in the county in Los Santos. Now we're here in the county of Blaine. So we're pretty much over the place in this episode. I can probably continue that. Alright, is anything on you that's gonna poke or stick her? Alright, I'm just gonna follow me over here real quick next to my partner over here. Alright. Follow me over here a bit more. That should be good. Alright, not sure why it's not letting me. Alright, is there anything on you that's gonna poke or stick her? Alright, anything illegal in the vehicle I'd be worrying about? Alright, so my partner here is just gonna pat you down for safety reasons, for our safety and yours, as well for the public safety. So, go ahead and turn around for her, please. She's gonna pat you down. So, alright. I'm gonna go ahead and search the vehicle real quick. So, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Alright, one John 20 question a tow truck for a Cento. That was our safety, but this is actually a Cento.
Assistance needed in Grande Sonora Desert.
Alright. One John Tony, requesting a transport unit for 10 times 1. I'm gonna go ahead and get a transport for her, and I'm gonna get another female unit to come by and pat this one down over here. So, one John Tony, requesting another female unit, same location.
Backup required in Grande Sonora Desert.
I said to be showing up in a Dodge Charger, looks like. So, Never mind, I mean Cherry Impala. My bad.
Thank you. I'm backing you up.
Alright, is there anything on you that's gonna poke her sicker?
Thanks so much.
Alright, can you go ahead and pat her down for our safety as well for hers and public safety as well. Alright. So right now they're gonna be in the possession of reckless driving, so let me go ahead and put them in the record. So traffic, reckless driving, as well as speeding 100 miles per hour plus. Actually, you know what? Reckless driving, not the radar. This is be used for radar, but this right here is more like pursuit kind of thing. So reckless driving. And the other possession. Nothing really pretty much going on with that. Not about crimes, nothing really much. So I mean they weren't armed, but nothing really armed about them, so we didn't see any proof of gun or anything like that. So just put under reckless driving, and same goes for the passenger. So and same goes to the passenger, since she's been involved in it as well. Alright. 1 John, totally requesting a transport unit for number 1011.
Backup needed in Grande Sonora Desert.
Alright, so anyways, that truck was a run from us, but we're gonna go ahead and
Attention all units.
terminate that
We
pursuit
have
right
a
there.
148 in Zancudo River.
It's gonna terminate that pursuit, and yeah, so anyways, that'll be it for this episode. Guys, if you enjoyed, go leave a like, comment down below. I know that we were pretty much at Metro Los Santos, that we went out to the county Los Santos, and now we're here in the county and Blaine, so we're pretty much like all over the place in this episode. You guys want to go ahead and join my Discord server. My Discord server is gonna be in the description below, as well as my Instagram and Twitter, and I'll see you next time. Bye.